January 12th, 2018. Warmer this morning, you know, almost into the 60s, but upper 50s, 59. And although later on today and tonight, they're expecting snow. So we're going to probably have a 30-degree temperature drop here in the course of this day. It's supposed to be raining today, but it looks like it's actually drying up a little bit. Anyway, today we're going to...
Oh, drat. Ran out of memory space.
Nice. Not very professional.
I never claimed to be perfect.
Yeah, me neither.
Welcome back to Ray's A-Frame Adventure.
Episode 20.
Okay, I'm upstairs here on the loft. Yeah, there's my tent. Still camping out here. And I've got to install this...
Yes? Take your time.
What is this? I'm losing my mind here.
Really?
Yeah, tongue and groove pine. 1x6 tongue and groove pine for the ceiling here. The problem with it is I can only hold up one at a time, and it's got a tongue and groove edge here, which has to lock in. So just being the one-man show that I am,
hey, I'm here.
I had to create a little jig on this side, if I can get over here, of this board here, just with a little space so I can slide the next board up in there to hold this side. Yeah, that's liquid nail dried on my fingers. Gross. But anyway,
yeah.
So that'll hold it up while I try to fit the edge starting from that side down there, get the tongue and groove in there, and then work my way, and hopefully that will suspend it close enough to where I can slip it together. We'll see how good it goes here in just a second. Well, surprisingly, that worked real well to hold that up there. It's a little bit trick getting it in there. I tapped with the hammer a few times to get it in there, but that actually held up that end. There's no way to do it without that. So as I get this, let me see if I can get the picture of this nailer here while I'm holding everything. So what you want to do is we want to nail with the nailer right there in the tongue and groove portion, which will be hidden by the next board that goes up. And then you just keep working your way to the top. I should also like to mention that I had these 12-foot boards that I brought up from downstairs laid out on the floor here, and then realized they were backwards as far as how they need to go up in the ceiling. So trying to turn them around in this room that is not 12 feet wide, it is 12 feet long, but trying to get them around is kind of a chore. But anyway, we're making it work, and it's looking good.
I like it. Pretty good for being a little imperfect.
Right.
Holy cow! An hour ago it was about almost 60 degrees, and the temperature's dropped about 20 degrees already. The wind has just started up, it's howling. Yeah, it's probably in the 40s already. Holy moly. It's gonna be cold. I was on my way down the mountain. It's starting to get just some flurries here. It's cold, but the septic guy came out from the county, environmentalist, and we were just discussing where we're going to put the septic tank and stuff, which is going to be in this area here, down below from the house. Out here, down in this area here.
What exactly are you saying?
I don't know. It's too windy to tell.
Too much more topsoil there. So the tank will probably need to be in this area here. Got to get able to pull this rock out of here, and then he'll come out and kind of stake it off. He's telling me it's about a 100-foot line that it needs to be overall, 36 inches wide, by about 24 inches deep. So I'm headed down to lunch. Boy, I tell you what, it's just storming and blowing here on the valley. I know you can't see this, but snow flurries right now, 30-something degrees, and I gotta go to the restroom, so I gotta walk down here in the cold. This isn't gonna be fun.
Here we go with the TMI again.
I'll go somewhere, wherever I really want, off the edge here, whatever. Anyway, this ought to be a fun cold experience here. Okay, not that you want to join me for this.
I'm out.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Well, that was a little chilly on the backside.
There goes our G rating
back
again.
inside the cabin. Now, I will say something. These jeans that I'm wearing, they actually are like flannel line jeans, and I gotta tell you, those things really keep you warm. I mean, they are worth it. They're a lot different than regular jeans, which the cold just seems to go right through. So those flannel line jeans, you know, it might be a little bit bigger and baggier, but you know what? They're great for working outdoors.
Or indoors, where Mr. Scrooge is too cheap to get some heat.
When you're on the job, you got to use any tool you can do to improvise. Here, I could have used a chisel, but my chisel's a little small, but I need to put some pressure on this last board. So I'm using what was the log scraper, the bark peeler there, to actually pry this and get that board nice and tight, which actually works much better than a small chisel. Well, it's been a long day, doing some siding. Time to head out of here. don't know if you can see the flurries coming down. Probably not. But yeah, it's windy, cold. Yeah, it's time to get out of here. Car's got probably some little bit of stuff on the hood, windshield. Yeah. Well, let's get off the mountain while we still can. January 13th, headed back up the mountain here. Snow flurries, pretty heavy this morning. We'll see what it looks like when we get up there. And I'm driving with my window open because I had to go get a few more boards down at the hardware store. So it's a little chilly in the vehicle right now. I don't know, probably about 25 degrees or so.
I just want to take a moment and show these flurries in slow motion. Having lived my entire life in Florida, I'm still mesmerized by snowflakes as they drift down silently. I just think they're beautiful, and the fact that they have no sound, unlike rain, is just fascinating to me.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Get it? Cool.
I get it.
Up in the cabin, again, January 13th. Light snow still falling, mainly flurries, a little bit of lighter here. It's chilly out this morning. You can see the flurries falling. They're pretty.
You got a cold?
Pretty light.
No,
as far as
still
the size
cough.
of the flurries.
Okay, because I don't want to catch nothing.
Pretty.
Well, maybe a little head
Okay,
cold.
let's get to
Oh,
work,
great.
shall
And
we?
I live inside your head.
Yeah.
Where's my
Let's
vitamin
get to
C?
work inside. Working on the trim inside the roof, ceilings rather, with a tiny groove. So I'll take you in there in just a minute. Light flurries still coming down. I'm in the car having lunch, and my peanut butter is about like frozen solid. I'm like, man, this is like rock in here. Anyway, my drink is well, it's not quite frozen, so I must have got warm when we were driving around a little bit. But I'm gonna make lunch here, and then we'll go back inside the cabin where it's not warmer and get back to work.
Oh, great.
Here is the finished ceiling. Let's see if I can get up the steps here of the T&G Pine. And since the board was only 12 feet, I had to run them short on each side, but I'm going to put a trim piece up both sides, that side and then the side over there. That'll cover the distance rather than splitting wood in the middle and all that. So got the full use of the 12 footers.
So in the perfect world, we really should have only made the room 12 feet long,
Looks
right?
good. I like
Pretty
it.
much. But the only thing perfect is God.
Righto.
Sunday, January 14th. Beautiful sunny day today. And as you can see, still cold. Started out about 13 degrees this morning. It's about 30 out right now, so it's actually rather balmy. But
Yeah, I'm thinking
just
of
wanted
going
to get
swimming.
some
Really?
video of this
Not.
beautiful ice. It's hanging off the side of the mountain here in the cliff.
Why not?
You can probably hear it cracking and
I've got a head cold.
dropping. So it's just pretty. Okay, I heard cracking and falling. It's coming from up there. Chunks in the sunlight. One just about hit me on the head here.
Oh, nice.
It's a pretty good size chunk. So I see how pretty this ice is. You know, being from Florida, we don't have ice. You know, so not very often. Occasionally we do, but like a kid in a candy shop there, you just want to come up here and grab me a big icicle and yeah, and have a lick. Okay, see if I can do this out.
Watch that. You can poke somebody's eye out with
Not
that.
bad.
Yeah, I almost did.
Hope I don't get nothing from that. All right, anyway, I probably should do this. Okay, that was cool. Let's get out of here before somebody finds out.
Ice vandalism is a serious crime.
I hear them breaking off back there, actually.
Yeah, probably is somewhere.
Breaking off on their own because it's warming up. It was a little bit of an experience there, driving up the mountain here. And it's icy and slick. I barely made it up there. I had to stop and finally put it in four-wheel drive low. This ice, it's like wood grain. It's got a wood grain pattern in this puddle here. Isn't that cool? I don't know. Oops, it's not too thick though. Pretty hollow underneath. Don't want to be walking on it. Driving, yes. Walking, no. Alright. I'll just just out bouncing around, hiking on the other side of the property still. Sunday evening or afternoon, I guess. Just beautiful, taking the time off. January 16th, headed up on the mountain, starting to snow pretty good. It's supposed to get, I don't know, a couple inches or something. We'll see how it goes. Gotta get out and get a little bit done. It's starting to snow pretty heavy. Cold, but pretty. Let's see how much it builds up today. It's supposed to be, I think, probably a couple inches or so. Well, driving down the mountain, waiting for my defrost to kick in. I don't know what's going on with the vehicle when it's running slower, just idling. The heat cuts off, so I'm not sure what that's about. So I'm driving out, it hasn't warmed up enough while I'm driving here to melt off some of the snow and stuff. I did buy a scraper today, I guess I can use that. But I'm thinking once I get onto the highway, as long as I don't slip around here too much, I should be fine. Uh-oh, we're gonna hit a patch of ice here in a minute. I better get off this video recording so I can pay attention to what I'm doing so I don't end up in a ditch.
Remember, kids, don't video and drive.
Okay, so I'm up at the top of my property. It's not really, I guess, enough snow for a snow angel, but you know what? I'm from Florida, so we're gonna do it anyway. And yeah, it's probably just dirt underneath. There's one side. I gotta hold the phone here. I really needed somebody to help me. Okay, there's
you
the
need
other
help,
side,
all right.
Yeah, probably. I got mud on me myself right now. I don't know what this looks like. I'll have to get up and see.
I think that was a bad icicle you ate earlier.
Okay, well,
It might have
let's
been.
take a look at it. Okay, yeah, you sort of got a pattern going on there. Not too bad, but it's only about an inch deep, so it's a little bit of a dirty snow angel there. Anyway.
Are you just bumming around today?
Pretty much. My day off is too cold to do anything else.
Beautiful icicle formations in the main creek here. Main creek.
Oh, look, it's Master Rafu.
No.
Yep, definitely a bad icicle.
Okay, that's enough. Let's get back in the truck and get out of here before stuff falls on our head. Okay, I gotta try this. There's not a whole lot of snow here. You got a little bit mounded up here on the deck here. Yeah, let's see if we can. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's see if we can eat some of that. It's cold. Yeah, that's cold.
Hello, it's
What?
snow.
That's cold. Can I pack it, make a snowman? Let's see if I can make a snowball out of this thing. Man, it's so light and fluffy, I can't hardly pack it. Let's just throw it at myself. Yeah. Okay. We're not getting a lot done today.
That's
So since
bad.
I'm the only one up here today, up on the property here, I'm gonna have a snowball fight with my son, Ernie. This doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh yeah, that's... Didn't really like pack it together, but it really wasn't a good idea. Okay, we're bored. Let's hopefully tomorrow warm up, maybe get somebody else out here, we'll get some stuff done.